So now we'll start our fun round, that is rapid fire, quite famous for the Let's Talk Business series. So what are the 3 most important habits to be a successful entrepreneur?
Persistence, your vision, your ability to stick to your vision, and hard work.
Great. Who is the one entrepreneur that is your biggest example and inspiration?
Bill Gates.
Is there something that is simply non-negotiable for you?
Non-negotiable integrity.
What books do you recommend for every entrepreneur to read?
Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins.
Try to describe yourself in 3 words only.
God-fearing, fearless, responsible.
Top 3 websites or blogs you can't imagine your day without, and why those 3? None?
LinkedIn is one platform which I always keep visiting. And apart from that,
you can plug in RealtyNXT. So what was your favorite subject in school?
maths.
Maths, nice. So what time do you usually wake up in the morning?
7ish.
And what time you usually go to the bed in night? 11, okay.
I try to be in sleep by 11ish, yeah.
And where did you go on your last vacation?
Spain.
Do you have a bucket list? Name 4 things you want to do soon.
I want to create capital so that I'm able to do social entrepreneurship.
Nice.
I want to fix real estate in India from the buyer's point of view. And I want to do good for the society.
That's good. So what are your 5 things that I wish someone could have told me when I started PropertyPistol?
It's a difficult question.
Give me 2. 5, I think it's a lot. Give me 2. Shuru mein you must have thought na ki this, if someone would have told me, it could have helped in my journey.
I think I am not able to think anything about on those lines, honestly, because whatever we are doing is innovative. Whatever we are doing is we are not following anybody's footsteps, and we are trying to create stuff here. We are trying to create our models. We are trying to create our processes. We are trying to create our overall way of doing business with a single agenda in mind. So I think we are learning. There's nothing which is there. We are not treading, we are not moving on a treaded path. We are charting our own path. So I am really not able to think anything which might have helped me if someone would have told me, because it's an uncharted territory which I'm moving in. So, I'm sorry.
So what is the best advice and the worst advice that you have received?
So best advice I have received is, be honest and committed and have a good, pure intent. And I have not received any worst advice.
Ever?
No.
From any investor, from anyone? No one?
Yeah, one advice was don't try out. Don't take risk, unnecessary risk. These are something which people are fearful of. But as I said, I am, whatever I have to do, I have to do. I will do it.
Yeah.
So that way, I think I will take it with my own pinch of salt. But yeah, people try to make me more sensible.
And what is your biggest flaw?
I overwork actually. My tendency to overwork is my biggest flaw. My wife is aware of it. My tendency to overwork. I think I am a workaholic, and for me, challenge is to strike a balance between when to stop and I'm thinking 24 hours.
Overthinker.
Not overthinking. I'm like thinking in the sense, solving problems, trying to understand, trying to make things work more efficiently, moving faster. And that's my flaw, if you call it a flaw. But yeah, that's my I think something which I'm yet to get hold of.
Okay. And what is your favorite 3 dishes?
Favorite 3 dishes is, one is chola bhatura, one is masala dosa, and third I can think pizza.
And what motivates you the most?
What motivates me the most is my life goal.
So last not the least, especially for the entrepreneurs who are watching you, what advice would you give to the starting entrepreneurs?
See, have your vision in mind. What is it that you want to do? life. Have a clear-cut vision in your mind. Clear-cut vision. I mean, this is what I want to do. If you have that clear, if you have your goals set, if you have your targets set, rest everything will fall in place, and have a pure intent. I mean, don't just do it. I mean, I don't know how people, entrepreneurs will take it. But if you live for others, life is a good life.
True.
If you live for yourself, I think you will never be satisfied.
Quite honestly put.
Yeah, I mean, this is what is my advice. I mean, if you can do that. So, and apart from that, just, live in today is another advice. Don't think too much about what will happen. Do your best at this point in time. Okay, I'll give you one analogy. I always, this particular analogy inspires me the most. Right? So, when, rivers, right? Water. What is the tendency of water?
It can flow from any structure to any space.
Tendency of water anywhere in this globe is to flow towards the lowest level. What is the lowest level for water? Is the sea level.
Sea level, yeah.
Correct? Wherever the water is, it will want to flow towards the sea. That's a tendency of the water. So if, let's say you imagine a drop which originates in Himalaya, melting drop, a stream, it will make a stream, right? So a stream will not be afraid that I'll walk through, I'll be having forest in my way, I'll be having a mountain in my way. It will not think about it, right? So what will it think? What will a drop of water think? Do, or I would say. So a drop of water will look all around and will see whichever is the best slope at that point in time. And it will move in that slope. One step at a time. Nothing else. It will not think about what is lying ahead. Once I do this slope, what is lying next? It will again go to that slope and will figure out what is my best slope. What is my best step? So it will take one step at a time, look at that point in life and think about what is the best I can do at this moment. And we eventually reach there.
True. Quite deep, but good way to put this across,
So if I'm in problem today, if I have salaries to pay and I have no money in my account and I'm short of this much of cash, one way to look at it, I will fail paying in my salaries. And that's have been, for an entrepreneur, bootstrapping, this is the biggest worry in life.
Yeah.
So what is it that I can do today? Oh, okay, this guy has to pay me this much, this guy has to pay me this much, this guy has to pay me this much. So what best I can do is bug these guys, bug these guys, bug these guys. Go meet them, talk to them, request them. That's what I can do. That's in my hand. Or I can raise fund. Try raising fund. Keep convincing people. Keep knocking doors. That's what I can do. And that's the best to do today.
True.
And just do that.
Live the moment.
Live the moment.
Great.